all of that chariots and taking over the world, man, and destroying this inhabitants, man. Esau.
And that's that curse that goeth over the...
Get there.
Oh, that's
spirit, bro.
You might as well...
On fire, bro.
Let me just finish this word 8. It says, verse 16, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Oh,
man.
the Lord is going to be getting busy at the killing. Man.
He's all love. Where's your love?
Where's your love?
You know, love everybody. God loves everyone. Nah, mate. You know, I just read Isaiah 66 and 15. Have you? Do you know what I mean? You should say that to them. Have you read the book of Isaiah? Just say that to a scoffer, man. A scoffer comes out, God's all love. Have you read Isaiah 66 and 15?
Yeah. They even showed you. They even showed you that scene in Independence Day. Trying to all be lovey-dovey to the chariot.
with the placards.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah. What happened, man? She got zapped, man. Yeah. Glad it was an Edomite woman as well, man.
Yeah, she got
beautiful,
zapped,
man.
She got dapped, man.
That's the white powder, bro. Finished.
Eviscerated.
You know, man.
Like War of the Worlds. Like you see the way they were turning people, instantly dehydrating them on the spot.
Yeah.
Just clothes left.
Straight powder.
All you heard was...
Straight cremation, man.
I remember that sound so clear.
Yeah. It's beautiful. But hey, how can they do that so graphically and put that on the big screen? Because they've gone into these scriptures, man. They know that their inspiration is the scriptures. They go into even Steven Spielberg said that. They go into the scriptures for ideas, man. That the best movies are made from the scriptures. Good and evil. Basics. You know what I mean? Everything comes from the scriptures, man.
That's it, man.
Hey, well, don't forget that the Lord said that He seals the instructions too.
Exactly.
A man's going of the Lord.
That's
so,
it.
hey, yeah, they get it from the scriptures, but also the Lord actually puts it in them to look.
do it,
The Lord puts the idea in, like they're sleeping in bed, and the Lord's like, look, you're gonna make a movie called War of the World, and this is how it's gonna be directed. Shoot, action, bang, get the cast. You know, get the actors and, you know...
Put that CGI in.
That's it, man.
That's it. Movie's there.
That's it.
A eureka moment in it, that spark.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, how did you come up with that idea?
Well, you know.
Oh, you know, not even the praises to the Lord. You know, just, you know.
Proud, man.
Yeah.
You know, like Terminator 2 Judgment Day, Sarah Connor on the fence. He's trying to warn them, and that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to warn you. Hey, you don't want to backstroking in flames. Look, wake up, man.
Yeah.
You know, but Jake's just playing in the park on some swings.
Yeah.
You know, but then you're just gonna get your skin's gonna get peeled, man.
Hey, it goes as deep as this. All of these things, all these movies you see that they make, that the Lord puts in them to make. The Lord has made them so we can just quote them in our lessons, man. You know, so we can tell you, for examples, go and look at this, watch that, so you can just get a glimpse of the trailer of how this thing is gonna be. What other reason would you need them there for?
It ain't gonna happen in our lifetime, though.
Yeah.
Would you really think that?
Yeah,
you know, Jake. He ain't gonna really, you know, we say the Lord delay of His coming.
Yeah.
You know, that's in the scriptures too. Yeah. And the Lord said in the last days you're gonna have scoffers. And we in the last days saying, where's the promise of His God? You said He was coming back in 2000.
No,
where is He then? He got some fucking biscuit hanging off his lip.
Yeah.
So where is He at then? Some lewd fellows on the base of sort. You know what I mean? Laces undone and shit, tripping over him. So where's He at? You see? Hey, you gotta have fun with it, man. Yeah. Like the Apostle Paul always says, you gotta have fun with it, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Because we can see you niggas, man. We can see you guys actually. Oh shit! When the missiles hit, all your delusions are like, oh man,
yo,
I didn't mean it, man. Because in that day, you gonna know that the Lord's gonna do it to you, man. You gonna know it's the Lord doing it.
Yeah.
You know, in their affliction they shall seek me early. That ain't no joke. That's Hosea. That's in Hosea 5 and 15.
Yeah.
You know,
for real, man.
That ain't no joke, man. Come on, you got it out.
Zechariah chapter 5 and verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And when he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Right, now which goes back to what? Be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Like you had that one Jay, oh my God, it's coming to earth. Oh my God, it's aliens. Oh my God, call the police. They're coming to earth.
What if the police gonna do?
Bro.
What the police gonna do with 9 mil? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? You gonna shoot at a chariot? Are you stupid?
It's not penetrating.
You know what I mean? But that's Esau, it's carnal, man.
Yeah.
You can't fight against the Lord. How you gonna fight against the being that created all things, the being that can manipulate the very fragments and atoms that gun is made from? How are you gonna fight against that?
Can't, man.
What kind of fool will try and fight against that, man?
Esau, man. It's written in Revelations, man. You try and go against the Lord and the angels, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they were afraid, yet there's fight.
Yeah.
And they're so proud, they're so proud, they show in their movies that they defeat the Lord, man. What kind of bullshit is that, man?
Yeah, that's what the movie's about.
Like in Independence Day, where you upload a virus to the mothership.
Right.
Or whatever, man.
By God, we're making this live, all that shit, man.
He even showed you the president of the United States in that film. Where he made that big statement, that big speech to all the nations and that. Moabs and we will not go away into the night. We will not go down without a fight. I remember that, man.
But they keep proving that they're Babylon the Great, man, because it always has to be centered around America. Leading the whole world.
Right, and there's always a chariot that's coming to destroy
America first.
America's the only country, I always say this, it's the only country that depicts its own downfall in movies. No other country does that, because it's not, why would you do that? Why would you depict your own downfall in movies?
That's a good point.
China don't do that in their movies, Russia don't do that.
White House
Iran don't do that. No other, France don't do that. No other nation depicts their own downfall in movies, except for America.
That's spiritual, man.
They through, man.
Yeah, through.
They're totally through. What nation would do that, man? That don't boost the people's what do you call it? Patriarchy, man. They don't. How's that gonna make you feel seeing your country get destroyed? Why would you put that out there for people to see, man?
That's right.
That's
right.
It says. Then he said unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. So every time you see one of them chariots, man, that's just like a reminder that the Lord is on his way back, man. And terrible things are about to go down. That's the curse.
Definitely a curse for you heathen.
That's a curse for the heathen, man. But when we look at the chariots, that's not a curse unto us, man.
Be not dismayed.
Yeah.
Because we was on the plantations, man. Our ancestors knew what it was.
Yeah.
They were singing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
Exactly.
Coming forth to carry me home. A band of angels coming forth to carry me home. They knew that there were angels in there, man. So what's wrong with you, Jake, man? What's going on, man? You done lost your damn mind.
Disconnected, man.
That's
totally
it.
Disconnected.
Beautiful, man.
And verse 4, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
And that's Esau, man.
Yep.
Into the house of the thief. The thief cometh but from not for to steal, and to kill and destroy. I am come that they might have more life and that they might have it more abundantly. That's that everlasting kingdom, man. That everlasting life. Alright? And these words that the Lord spoke unto us, they are spirit and they are life. Alright? And that's the well of water springing up into everlasting life, because the scriptures are described as the water, which is the word. Alright? How should a man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereunto, by the washing of the water, or by the washing of the word. That's Psalms 119. So we know that this word right here, man, this is what cleanses us, what cleanses us, man. And Lord willing, this wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of our times in that day, and the strength of our salvation to get us up to pass over that destruction, man. And that's going to be a monumental day to remember in the kingdom. We actually going to have a new high holy day. All right. Apostle Tahar said that the Lord's going to give us the new name of what that's going to be, and we're going to actually remember that day. We're going, hey man, we see the destruction, the fall of our enemies, man.
The new Exodus.
That's it, bro. It's a beautiful time.
Yeah, the new Exodus.
Nothing new under the sun, man. I got a precept. This is Psalm 68 and 17. It says, if I could start from 13, though ye have lion among the pots, yet shall be as the wings of a dove, covered with silver, and her feathers with yellow gold. And that's talking about them different variations and colours of them chariots, man. Alright, yellow, gold, glittering spears. Alright, just like in the time of Maccabees, man. Alright, in the time of the Greeks, I think it was, when you had the chariots up in the air, glittering spears jousted about one to another, man. It's the same thing that we're seeing today. They're all different colours. They can change shapes, change size, change trajectory, man. Alright, it says what? With yellow gold. Alright, Because when you go into in fact, I got another precept, it's Isaiah 60 Spirit, because I went into this, man, because the apostles had brought these out, and I think it's Psalm Isaiah 60 and 8. It says, "Who are these that fly as a cloud, as the doves to their windows?" Because that's gonna be the elect. We're gonna be as like the doves to the windows. We're going to literally see the fall of our enemies. We're going to be looking out the windows of them chariots, man.
Yeah.
We're going to be seeing America as a lake of fire, man.
Yeah.
All right? Like the apostle did the video, Lake of Fire. We're going to actually see America, and we're going to see the fall of our enemies. Yeah. We're going to see it burning up.
And that's going to be a scary sight, man.
Scary.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is, got another one here. It's Isaiah chapter 26. 26 verse 20. "Come, my people, and enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee." Right? What does that remind you of? Not anyone under the sun. The flood of Noah.
Yep.
When the door of the ark was shut, ain't nobody was getting in there. And the same how there was an elect there, 8 souls to be saved, there's going to be an elect in this time.
Yeah, and they said the Lord closed the door.
The Lord closed the door.
It's actually the Lord that closed it.
Right.
Yeah.
You imagine that?
God.
Oh, man.
That's it. And it's going to be the Lord closing the doors this time.
Yeah.
Literally, when he beams us up, and hey, we ain't just going to be up. So we be up on the chariot.
Yeah.
All right, look, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Ark him, just hold. Let me close this door.
No,
bro. The Lord's just going to beam us up, and we're going to be in there looking at the windows like doves, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's it.
No, anyone can just walk into the beam and get beamed up, man.
That's it. You got to be chosen.
You got to be chosen. You got to be the elect.
You got to be selected. Elected. It says, "And hide thyself as if it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpast."
Ooh.
That righteous anger. So it's going to be a little moment. We're going to see the destruction of Babylon. And then what? Like New Jerusalem coming out of power out of heaven.
Yep.
And then we're going to subdue the earth, man. That's it. And then we finally going to be at rest. We're going to be quiet. And we be able, hey, man, we're going to be in the kingdom, man.
That's it, man.
You know? And then we just going to get popping, man. Literally.
That's it.
And this is back in Psalm 68, verse 17. So the chariots of the Heavenly Father are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is among them, as in Sinai in the holy place. So them chariots, man, hey, there's angels in them, man. And that's that exceeding great army, man. That's that army that's coming with Yahweh Shai. And in righteousness he doth judge and make war. And he's gonna lay America waste, aka Babylon the Great, that great city, man, which is spiritually known as Sodom and Egypt, and rightfully so, man. For you carpet munchers and you butt blasters, you shirt lifters, man, the Lord is gonna wipe you out, man.
That's right.
You know, root you out, literally, man. All right, Sodom and Gomorrah, just like in that time, an example as to those that should after live ungodly, because you ain't learned your lesson, man. You know.
That's right, man.
But yeah, you brothers got anything?
That's it, man.
You know, close it out. Close it out.
Yeah, man. That's it, man. So we would like to say, Brak for Yahweh Bashim Shai.
Hey, Brak to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Bashim Dash. That's right. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GreatMillStone.
That's right, man.
Blessings to the elect, man. Keep pushing, you know. Stay in this word. Keep up the faith, man. Keep doing them videos and stay in the spirit, man. That's it, man. Because as you see in the signs, we're at the end, man. America's falling, man. It's gonna fall, man.
That's right.
Yeah, so Brak for Yahweh Bashim Shai. Shalom.
Shalom.